I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing. And I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the Army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
But that's not something what you want to hear. So it was Sam we saw in the picture. Now it's all falling together why she ran away from home. Thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son in the subject matter. An author's book is the externalization of what she holds dear, and that which he fears. And in this respect, I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personal shown was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dementia or science-fictional Deus ex machina. Okay. The great authors speak of their lives, milieu, in clear and honest tones. The lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortions. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that its publication. Rest assured that the readers your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily, but I urge you to shed the artifice. You can do better. That's not really something you want to hear from your father, that you can do better. But I guess maybe that's something you need to hear sometimes. So, yeah. There's a lot of fucking newspapers down here. Well, he must do his research for his book somewhere. And I guess this is it. Mason's pharmacy changes hands. The shopper of Main Street was surprised today with the announcement that Mason's pharmacy would change its ownership. Oscar Mason. So Oscar Mason, is that the psychopath guy? Fuck no. I am gonna go in there. It's just Mason's pharmacy. Whoa. Whoa. There's nothing in there. I'm just gonna check this room first. I don't know if this is actually even creepier. Who the fuck sleep down here? Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Cube Scout Setlist, role model.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Yolanda DeSoto. Mr. Samantha Greenbriar. Dear Sam, I'm so happy that you like the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew that you would be able to tell. You'd love Mexico. I think probably the nature here is totally different from back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a muster. Io's land where even the plants are out there to get him. And then I think of them together, out there in the wilderness together. And I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. It's been trying to save it up for when you come together again. We're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before start driving back to North. We'll be racing about this letter. And yes, taking tons of photos, Lonnie. That was not really an interesting letter. Sorry about that, guys. I thought it would be more interesting. We have a cassette here. Let's try it. Well, it's at least it's better than last ones we found. Are we going in here or are we going up in the spooky first floor plan? Servants' quarters. Huh? Terry? Did Terry live in this house? What? Of course it doesn't work. Is this a clue of sorts? No, I don't think so. But why the fuck? Doesn't it say that some guy named Oscar Mason lived here? I'm starting to not understand the thing here. It's confusing me. Hello? Hello? Oh, we're back here. No, it's not back here. The Psycho Girl house. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho Girl house. Cool stuff. Everybody in the hall think you don't know where they're looking when they're whispering and talking about because they haven't heard of Pre-Hero. Costume, skeletons, devils. And that's a lie, Mom and Dad. The situation was so good without. So she was like hanging out down here in this creepy woman outlaws. Another cassette. We have a cassette player here. Yeah.
Lonnie sometimes. Like her band. and our zine and her hair and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.